Hitler had 15 women who checked whether his food was poisoned. Each meal could have been their last, and they knew it. These women were young, healthy, and loyal to the Reich. They tasted Hitler's food 3 times a day for 2 years. If it was poisoned, they'd die before he ever picked up a fork. It was called an honor, but it was terrifying. Every bite could be their last. The story stayed hidden for decades, until 2013 when a 95-year-old woman told the truth. Her name was Margot Wolk. She was the last survivor. She joined the food taster team after fleeing Berlin. Her husband was at war and she moved east to stay safe. There, she was drafted to serve at Hitler's secret HQ. The place was called the Wolf's Lair. It was deep in East Prussia, now Poland. Margot never saw Hitler himself. She only met his guards and his German shepherd, Blondie. The food was incredible: fresh vegetables, pasta, rice. But the women ate it shaking, crying, praying not to drop dead. After eating, they waited an hour to see who survived. They all lived through the meals, but not all survived the war. In 1944, a German officer planted a bomb in the Wolf's Lair. It exploded. Margot thought Hitler was dead. He wasn't. But 5,000 others were executed for the attempt. After that, security became ruthlessly strict. Margot was forced to move even closer to the compound. But one SS guard gave her a warning: get out. She escaped by train just before the Soviets arrived. The other 14 tasters stayed behind with their families. When the Russians took the area, they were all executed. Margot made it back to Berlin, but her nightmare wasn't over. Soviet soldiers found her and violated her repeatedly for 14 days. She lived, but she could never have children again. In 1946, she reunited with her husband who had survived. She kept her secret buried for nearly 7 decades. Then, on her 95th birthday, a journalist came calling. Margot finally told the world what she had survived. When asked how she made it through, she said one thing:
I didn't lose my humor. That was my secret weapon.